because I feel very much connected with Korea. I'm coming since 15 years, frequently. My fifth symphony is a Korean symphony. So maybe because of that, because of my connection with Korea, they are giving me the honor to receive this honorary degree, which I'm very proud and happy.
Polish musician Krzysztof Penderecki is a living legend in the history of modern music. He is a musical genius who combines tradition with modern technique, creating a unique musical language of his own. Though modern music is often hard to comprehend by even professionals, his music has the power to attract people, and his music is loved all over the world.
펜데레스키 음악이 갖고 있는 그 예술성과 음악성, 그 가치는 지금 현대 모든 세계 음악계에서 인정돼 있고 또 연주가로서는 하나의 도전해보고 싶은 그런 어떤 과제라고 좀 볼 수 있습니다.
Penderecki began teaching at the Krakow Academy for Music as soon as he graduated from the same school. As a talented young composer, he taught at both Essen in Germany and at Yale in the US, meeting many well-known musicians. As the leading composer of the late 20th century, Penderecki received the Griemeyer Award in 1992, the Nobel Prize equivalent in the music world. He continued to write ever-changing and adventurous works, performing and conducting with musical ensembles from all over the world, permanently engraving his name in the history of contemporary music. The history of his native Poland is very similar to the modern history of Korea, which makes his affection and sympathy for Korea more special.
I live through very difficult time in our history. I think that the Polish history and Korean history is very similar. We were divided, like you are divided now. We were occupied, and we were occupied much longer. The subject of the freedom, fighting for the freedom is very important.
Late September, the Seoul Arts Center. The performance of Penderecki and the Korean Chamber Ensemble had come to life. With musical genius Arto Noras, Penderecki prepared to conduct his own music. Penderecki's cello concerto was a piece dedicated to the acclaimed cellist Arto Noras, the founder of the Naantali Music Festival, who has shared a long friendship with both Penderecki and the Korean Chamber Ensemble.
Somebody can even today find something which is new and never made before, and however it can please also the big music public. And this is very important because, however, even as a performer, I think so that the music is originally it is made for please, for pleasure.
The deepest insight of the music derived by the composer himself, combined with the artistic emotion of the Korean Chamber Ensemble, created a powerful performance.
They are very professional, very, I would say, very easy to work with because all the orchestra is like one instrument. They like to play. You feel that they are inside in the music. It's not just playing, it's just dedication. And I think he is also a fantastic leader of the orchestra and the soul of this orchestra.
A music hall on campus. The stage was busy with preparation for the coming event. Looking over each detail is a must. The Korean Chamber Ensemble was in the spotlight this year for their unprecedented work, and they were preparing for yet another project.
11, 2, 3, 4마디에 첼로.
A recording with world-renowned classic label Naxos. Signing with Naxos earned much attention because it was the first time for a Korean music ensemble. Naxos is one of the most successful classical music labels in the world. With its numerous catalog lines, the European label has become, without a doubt, the world's favorite classical label. Having received much recognition for their previous 10 recordings, the Korean Chamber Ensemble prepares their group for evaluation from the European music world through their recordings with Naxos.
Well, it's the first time Naxos records a piece by Yoni Sung, and it's the first time also we record in Korea, and of course then also it's the first time we record with the chamber ensemble. There are other very, very interesting Korean composers, of course, but I think nobody represents Korea as much as Yoni Sung does.